Вода кипить, сонце пече, час, мов та річка, далі тече. Свято наближається, земля прокидається. Небом зустрічається, там, де доля вколо вплітається, там, де річка пісню співає, земля нас рідних зустрічає. Земля на нас рідних зустрічає. За рікою, де верби сплять, золоте жито. Сонце в зеніті, під очі залива, коса дзвенить, зерно в покоси ляга. Землегодувальнице, прийми нашу вдяку за силу в руках і за чесну працю. Золотом налита, працею тяжкою і потому мита. Співаймо, женці, до самого вечора, сонце сховається за плечі. Снопи важкі, мов мрії дівочі, стомлені руки та радісні очі. Кожен покісь, тоді я на завтра, жнива для нас, то найбільша варта. Ой, ниво наша, золотом налита, працею тяжкою і потому мита. Співаймо, женці, до самого вечора, сонце сховається за плечі. Гей, гей, жнива! Золота нива спочиває. Сонце грає на обіччях хат, на обіччях хат, на обіччях хат. Льон танцює, як весняний сват, як весняний сват, як весняний сват. Червоні нитки на білім полотні, долі наші, мов у тому жниві. Зелені шати, сині небеса, в дівочих косах весняна роса. Гей, земля, гуде небо гомони. небом зустрічається, там, де доля вколо вплітається, там, де річка пісню співає, земля нас рідних зустрічає. Земля на нас рідних зустрічає. Дух у землі, як у серці біль, сіль на долонях та в роті хміль, сіль на долонях та в роті хміль. Праця кипить, сонце пече, час, мов та річка, далі тече. Свято наближається, земля прокидається. Там, де обріз небом зустрічається, там, де доля вколо вплітається, там, де річка пісню співає, земля нас рідних зустрічає. Земля на нас рідних зустрічає. Ой, за рікою, де верби сплять, золоте жито. Сонце в зеніті, під очі залива, коса дзвенить, зерно в покоси ляга. Землегодувальний цех, прийми нашу вдяку за силу в руках і за чесну працю. Ой, ниво наша, золотом налита, працею тяжкою і потому мита. Співаймо, женці, до самого вечора, сонце сховається за плечі.
Hello, everybody. It's really good to be back. It's been a long time since I've streamed, but I'm really happy to be here. Okay, so sorry for the delay, but here we go. All right, so Ostriv. I am completely obsessed with this game. I think it is so beautiful and cozy and just, I don't know, I feel amazing when I play it. And I love that it's just one guy. It's his passion project that he's doing whenever he can. And I just think that's the coolest. So, it's my first stream back in a while, so I might be adjusting some of the things. I've been trying out a few cool features. I've put together some original AI music inspired by Ostriv, so please enjoy that. And if you like this music, you can find it on the YouTube channel. I should be uploading it on Friday. Yeah, so I am Sooth Fox, if you haven't joined one of my streams before. The last time I streamed, I think seriously, was about 3 years ago. So it's been a minute. I was studying at the time when I first streamed, and it was during the pandemic. And then I graduated, I got engaged, I had 2 kids, I got married. So a lot has happened since I've been away, but I think it's time to get back into streaming, and I'm really excited to be here. So let's get started. Ostriv is a city builder, so let's give it a try. We're going to start a new game. Make sure everything is working. Yep, it should be. Okay, so we're gonna start a new game. And I've been doing a little bit of reading about everything. These are the maps that we have. There are 9 maps now. And I think we're gonna do a pretty easy run through. We're gonna do unlimited. I'm gonna pause it to start. Okay, so here is our map. Maybe zoom out a little bit. So this is what we have to work with. I like to look at where all my perimeters are just to see what we have. And we have some priorities that we want to get to. I'm interested in this little island situation we have here. So because we will need wood, we'll need some water, we'll need the wood for the forestry, we'll need some water for the thatch. We're gonna basically place a camp, which I like to eventually make the town square. So sorry, I got a message. All right. So I've been kind of working on a little bit of a strategy on how to go about this. And it's kind of completely changed how I normally do everything. Okay, so where's the main road? So there's like an entry point, I think. And I'm guessing it's from here. So I need to pick a spot where I can put the forestry, but I can also put the camp, and that will be the square, but I also want it to be close to, I'm assuming this is where the wagons will come in, through here. I'm trying to create like a spine of a main road. And I don't think I've ever played this map before, actually. I think I always do the others. So I think we could do like a spine going this way, which means that the square here could be good. Is this snow? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, it looks like it. So it's March right now. And this game works with seasons and crop rotation and all of that. Let me just check my levels real quick. Just gonna make sure that the sound isn't too high. Maybe we'll turn it down just a little bit. okay? I think I might have just lost my headphones. Maybe it's okay now. Okay. Okay, so I'm kind of doing some planning in my head. I'm thinking we will put the settlement here and that the main square will go here, which means like the forestry will go here, and then we can put the thatch there. That could work. In my original plan, like the thatch would be on the other side, but I don't want to be too far away. An alternative would be to put it like here. Let's see how big it is. Okay, that helps. So we don't want things to be far away, and the reason for that is that the roads are built organically, which is really cool. So the NPCs basically go the most direct route, and they have their schedules that they follow every day and things like that. So it's important that things are not far away from each other. I think the spine of the main road can go this way. I just don't want to put it too far away. I don't want them to have to go really far away to get thatch. And they'll need thatch, which is basically these reeds by the river here. And we'll need wood, and then we'll need clay. So yeah, it's just really important where you place it because they're going to be walking pretty close to these, and it's where I'm going to put my houses. So maybe I do want to put it a little ways away. This main road here, I feel like would go this way. Okay, I feel like here is good for the houses. It's probably still a little bit further. Okay, I feel like it's too far away. Okay, I'm being really indecisive. Okay, it's here. So let's take a look. It's so cool. I love the way this game looks. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to do something real quick. So check this out while I do that just a little bit. I have it set so that I can't hear the music, so I'm just going to adjust that for me on my side. Okay. All good. I think the music could be a little louder. Okay. Okay, so we have 9 tents. It's really important that we get all of the houses built before winter. So it's spring now. Our priorities are forestry, houses, thatch, farm with 1 to 2 fields. We might be... I'm normally one to push it in my own personal playthroughs, and I think that that's been one of the issues that I've been having, and I think that I want to be a little bit more conservative when I stream and just see what happens, because normally I expand really fast and it doesn't always go the best. So I did a lot of research this time round, and I'm trying some theories that people have put out there, and we'll see if it's actually any better or not. Okay. So now the 9 houses that I'm going to build will be village houses with gardens, and the reason for this is that they're able to sustain themselves with food before we have our first harvest, which is important. And then it's also a way of commerce, so the villagers can sell what they grow. The thing is, though, the first few years they're not that productive, these gardens. So basically, I'm going to create like a U shape. And I want the spine to go here, connecting to. So I want these houses, maybe, I'm trying to think of where I want the square to be eventually. If I want it like this, probably. So what I would do before is I would plan out everything and just do like a super long queue, because when you make these buildings, you get like the super long, when you basically decide where these buildings are going to go, you can queue them up, and you can do like, I don't know, 10 or so, 20. And apparently what I was doing is I was splitting my crews amongst all of these queued builds that I had planned. So that was not so smart. So even though I need to have 9 buildings by winter, I'm going to start with, I need 9 houses by winter. So I think I'm just going to do like 2 or 3 to start. Then I will get the farm going. Then I will get the field going that's attached to the farm, where we will do buckwheat, and then alternate with potatoes, and do buckwheat again, then do a fallow field. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry, you'll see. You basically do crop rotation in this game, just one of the main features. And by the way, the music that you're listening to is the original music that I made inspired by the game. It's supposed to be like Slavic folk music, but maybe a little bit more on the spooky side because it's more primitive, this new settlement that we're building. So, okay. I'm basically going to build a square, and I'm going to do a 3-3-3, 3-3, 3-3, 3-3. And then I think the town hall will eventually go here, which will have the spine going through it, which will also have the trading center will go there eventually as well. And then we'll do the industry over here, as well as some other things. So yeah, I'm going to place this on the edge. So this is the furthest we can go. Well, maybe I'll start with no, I don't want the houses too far away, so we'll start one here. There. Oh, wait. Never mind. undo. I don't want this one because I wanted to. Okay, I should have done the adjustment. So you want to pull the house actually to the front, which I've never done before. I've never pulled the house to the front, which I think is pretty cool. This one, I wonder if I can still, no, I don't think I can. So I'm putting little, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, why did it go? I don't want it to go. So I'm giving it a little pathway because people need the space to go. Damn it. I didn't get to do it. So these are the things that I'm learning how to do now. So any experienced Ostriv players are going to be like, what? So I've never actually customized the building before. So this whole like dragging the house to the front, this is a new thing that I've learned about. So where they're going to be building will go there. Okay, so I did it on 1 progress. I don't think it matters that much. So we have 3 houses in the queue. Is it already built? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. And then... so this one got erased. So does that mean that I can put another one there? No, they have to take it away. That's fine. We don't want it. Okay, but we do want a farm. So let's do that. Farm, farm, farm. Farm, 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 farm. Am I just not seeing it? Okay, no, it's here. Farm. Let's look at our overlays. Don't want that. Crops. Okay. Interesting. Stored resources. That should be helpful. Okay. World map. No. So I guess the main road is going to go here. It's going to like run along this way. So I'm going to put, no, the houses will go here eventually. So let's see, it's about the same. So their house will be here. And then a field will be here. So we want the farm about there, I guess. And I want it along that main road. Now keep in mind, I could be not doing this because like I said, this is different than what I would normally do. Okay, so builders, we're hiring. The treasury. I have, let's see, some settings saved. The treasury balance part I've always kind of struggled with a little bit. I usually just copy what I can find that other people have done that have worked for them. So I had it saved. Let's see what yeah, so they have basic monthly wage at 20. That's very low. Okay, so we can't really change anything yet. So we're unable to change anything at this time. I think it's because I haven't even really started. No one's like moved there yet. Okay, so we have 28 people. We have 18 adults and 10 children. Now, gender plays a part in this as well, because there's certain roles that are jobs that only like men should have, and certain jobs that women should have in this game. So sometimes it helps to... Oh, in a clay pit. We want a clay pit. We need to find somewhere that has good clay. Where are you with good clay? We don't want to make it too far either. This will be farmland, so I don't want to put it there. For some green stuff. Look for where it's green. It's kind of green over here. Oh, so definitely not here. This is the main road. Don't want that. Man, this could be kind of good. It's not far from the houses. It's kind of by the river, which I don't know if we want. I guess we could do the thatch there too. And we could put the warehouse. I want the forestry here. I don't really want the clay pit that close. Okay, I hope this isn't too far. The internet had me scared that I would have everything way too far away. I'm just trying to strategically plan on where everything will go eventually. Because I want thatch probably here. And then forestry probably here. And then people can go through their houses there. And we'll have the houses go here. Yeah. Okay. I think that's fine. Clay pit there. Oh, I shouldn't have queued that. If I pause it, does that mean that it's not in the queue? Let's try that. Okay. So I think we are in a position where I can unpause the game. I'm gonna slowly do it so we can watch them. Oh, let's see where they're all going. So we have Volodymyr Shramenko. Okay. Oh, we don't want to look at the world map right now. I'm going to put this away. Okay. Got everybody at the camp. They're just chilling. Don't think they have jobs yet. So he's not going far, so that's good. They're using the carts. That will become a thing eventually. This looks like they've got some clay here. So these are the resources they came with. Okay, not bad. The well is important. Okay, so we can watch them build this house a little bit. maybe we zoom it up a little bit. Are they out of clay? Do they need clay? Uh-huh. Well, let's make a clay pit then. Let's do it. There's your clay. Go get that clay. All right. So this kind of shows you the phase that they're at and what resources that they need. We don't have the thatch built, but it'll go probably here. Let's look for the thatch. Thatch, thatch, thatch. Okay, so they're building. I think this is nice right by the water, and I think that's enough room for them to walk through. Yeah, this should be good. Oh, so this one's making honey. It's random, the resources that the villagers will make. So this one's going to produce honey, which is good. So we can put more builders. Then once we have the farm, we can assign workers. So how many people are looking for a job right now? 7 women and 1 man. 1 man. 1 man. Okay, so it's already April. What does her personal log say? Nothing. Oh, that little baby? Oh, look at Mikola. Natoki. Okay, so cute. 4 years old, just walking around. Okay, next will be our farm. And once the farm is built, we'll do the field. Oh, I might have to, I'm looking at my baby monitor right now. I might have to go. Yeah, it's looking like that. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go tend to my baby and I'll be right back.
Нитки на білім полотні, долі наші, мов у тому жниві. Зелені шати, сині небеса, в дівочих косах весняна роса. Гей, земля, гуде небо гомонить, золопора в полі клекотить. Співаймо, народе, поки сонце гре. Гей, радість в серці, втоми не буває.
Never mind, false alarm. I think she's okay. Okay. Back to the game. Okie dokie, so we are almost done with our house, and we will see what kind of resource they will build. It's April. Now they're going to start building the farm. How are we doing on thatch? Still doing pretty good on thatch. I think we can pause that one. And have everyone really just focus on building the farm. Maybe we could even zoom it up just a little bit. There they go. Okay, well, they are not producing anything yet. Maybe because it's April. I might start putting in the forestry. So the forestry is quite a big building. Maybe we will, yeah, we want it kind of facing. We want it to be as close to the, I think that's good for that one path there. I think it's lined up pretty good. So we'll pause that and just focus on the farm for now. Oh, we're getting low. Okay. Oh, we are low on wood. So my research has led me astray. We've already run out of everything. We might have to restart already. I thought it was a bit odd that the game pushes you to do forestry and then everything I was like seeing was telling me to do the opposite. So we will see. Oh, they're growing something. We might have to redo this. We'll see if they'll pull through or not. Yeah, it looks like they're not gonna build anything. Okay, so we've already failed once. Cool. That's really funny. Okay, we'll start over. This will go a lot quicker this time though, because I know exactly what I want to do. I don't have to talk you through it either. So I think the placement of everything actually worked out really nicely. So we will do that again. I liked how that worked. We will start with the forestry this time, and we'll start with the clay. So I still liked having that forest tree right there. And then the clay we will need. For the record, this is what I normally do. I always start with the clay and the forestry. I was just trying something new. But I think we learned that that was not what you should do. Okay. Let me just see how big the thatch building is before I put that in there. Where are you, Thatchery? Reminds me of Thackeray. Thackeray Banks. This isn't so bad. Okay, so it's about there. No. I unpaused it by accident. Okay, there we go. We'll put that there, and then we'll put a thatch. And then we'll get started on those houses. And the farm. Okay, here we go. And we zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. This will be a new building to check out that they will build. Yeah, I just really like watching them build the stuff too. Like, I really like City Skylines. And I like, I think it was Manor. Was it called Manor Lords? I don't know. There was that one like medieval game where you kind of built this town, and you kind of built the houses yourself, which was pretty cool. Let's tilt down a bit. There we go. Ooh, so cool. Okay, wait. I shouldn't have zoomed that quickly, so. You need 2 workers. I'm not sure if we should reduce the production limits. I don't think so. I think for now it's okay. I forgot this time to up the amount of builders. So let's do that. Okay, they're gonna work on the thatch now, so we will put in our I think we could do a couple houses now, because it's not necessarily the end of the world if they don't have a farm at this point. But okay, so our square will still go here. I think that's fine. The 3rd house. Oh, that's way too close. That's way too close. Well, our spine will go here, so maybe we can do... I go with the town hall here, and we can do our U shape this way. So we'll start with these along the river. I spaced it out a lot better the last time. Okay, 1 house and 2 houses. Ah, damn it, I didn't do the snap thing. Here we go. Well, we're gonna move this baby. We gotta zoom in. Okay. Move you right up there. Nice. Okay. And then we'll get another house going. Guess that's the closest. Wait, disable snapping. Is that what we want? Aha! Okay, so holding down Alt means I can make a smaller pathway, which is what I want. I want it to be smaller because they don't need that much space to get through. Yeah, okay, good. Damn it, I didn't do the thing. Okay. Eventually I'll get there. One day. Okay, so let's start with that for now. Not enough workers. Well, let's get rid of one of these guys. We don't need that many of those. Is there a man looking for a job? Well, you can be a worker. How about that? Now, the thatch is one of those where you should only hire women. Because it's one of those few places that can just be women. So now they're going to be chopping trees. I wonder if this house is way too close to this, as if this is considered production. Because I was reading about people getting sick. So if your villagers get sick, they could, yeah, if they're too close to the production. It happens the same in City Skylines. So, which I think is a good feature to have in a game. It's a good restriction. So we'll still put our farm there. We won't, because we've got the main things needed to create the buildings now. We shouldn't run into the same issue that we did before. I'll pause this one. And I'll pause this one. Because I think they were bringing, yep, they were bringing resources. So now I want them to just finish this. So once this is done, which will be very, very soon. Okay, now they can start here. I wonder what you will build. Okay, so this person who lives here. Because she's unemployed, she'll be working on the garden. Let's see, we still have a bunch of women who need employment. But once they move into their houses, they'll be able to work on their gardens. And then we're going to have marketplaces, which is good. And we don't have a school yet, so somebody's got to teach the kids. I wonder if they have gotten to that yet. Okay. Almost done. Yay! Yeah, I think it is better to have it closer so that they don't have to walk so far to their house. Oops, what am I doing? I'm losing time because I'm on. Okay, I need to slow down my pace because with my chatting, I'm losing time and time is precious. So I will now place the farm where we did before. So we're gonna want the fields. Okay, so there's gonna be other houses. This is the square, so we'll have house here, house here, house here. Maybe house here, house here, house here. So there'll be a field here, so field here, I think here. And that main road will go here, so we'll place our farm here. And What else did I have in my plan that I'm not thinking of? I think carpentry was in my year 2 plan. So I don't think I'll be placing that. The well we'll need a market eventually. But right now there's like nothing to sell, so I'm not gonna do that. Taking a rest, waiting for a partner to help getting a log. What? Should I fire him? Where are you? Is he resting because he needs to rest, or resting because he's not a good worker? I can't tell if the game is that sophisticated yet. Okay, I think we can zoom in. I think we can speed up the process now. It's actually good that we have a little bit more space here, because this could eventually, I think, bring wagons through. And we could do like a platform for water, which would probably be needed. If you see this is like the paths that they're taking, and it's like wearing down the ground, and you can see like the dirt roads are being created, which is the feature probably that I love the most about this game, is that the roads are just built organically, and it's really cool. Okie dokes. So the crews are split right now. Can we hire more people? No? Okay. That's the most we can spare, I think. Okay, that's done. And I forgot to do that there, so this is the only one where it's up front. Maybe I'll remember with the others. Okay, so building the farm. Probably should have done the farm right away, but we gotta, I don't know, it's difficult to know which one to do first, because we gotta get all the houses done by winter. But at the same time, we have to get the harvest going. So, I don't know. It might be too late now, because it's summer. I don't know if they can still sow or not. It might be too late. What a pretty little village. We're getting there. This is a massive building. Okay, almost done, almost done. Do they have enough thatch? Yeah, we're doing good. Are you almost done? Almost done. And then as soon as it's done, I will pause it to make a field. Thatch that roof. Okay, done. Okay. So we will put a bunch of workers. They'll all have to be women. We don't need a manager right now, I don't think. But we do need a field. So I was always making my fields way too big. Way, 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 way too big. So, we won't be doing that this time. Let's see. Okay, no, that's not big enough. Maybe I can do it here. I can do it maybe at an angle. Yep, maybe. 20, we want 20 by 20. I think we did. How come I'm not able to like make it even? Okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. That looks good. That looks good. So we want to activate it. We don't want to plow it. Sowing season is over. Okay, well, we'll do buckwheat for now. We might as well do 2 fields. No, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to order that. Yeah, we might as well do 2 fields because I should have left a little room there. Oh. Because when you do 2 fields, you can get 2 different types of crops. And because we don't have a manager, we're not doing the planning yet. I'm just going to do it manually because we're starting so small. So we're not going to plow it because we don't have any oxen yet, but that is something that we will do eventually. Okay, so now we can go back to our houses and we can do something like this. So I want to get rid of the snapping. That's good. No. I'm going to customize it. No. Okay, so do that. And then I'm going to snap it. Oh, wait, I can't do that after I do that. Well, that's not good. Okay. I'm going to put another house. Let's rotate you. Stop snapping. Okay. I'm going to angle you a little bit more. Okay. It's like at a weird angle, no? No, I don't want to cut that off. I think that's okay to have it go in a little bit. I wish it could be a little bit smaller. I guess not. Okay. And then we'll do one more just because winter's coming. So yeah, oh, I know what I did. That's not good. That sucks. This field that I put is right where I wanted that like spine of that road to go. So I guess that's not gonna work. Well, my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can still do. Yeah, it's just it's still fine. It's just that my farm won't be right on it, but that's okay. The field can be next to it. Okay, so there's Next house. Let's build these really fast. We don't want to plow, and we want to do potatoes. Is there anything for them to do? No? Well, then I guess we shouldn't hire them for now. Because we missed the sowing season, so that's okay. You can tend to your home gardens. I probably should have had this house go that way, but I don't know. I kind of like this corridor that's going to be built there. And then there's this pathway going to the... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should move this. Yeah, I'm going to move this. I don't like it. Okay. I'll put the field here. 20 by 20 by... Oh, no. Why can't I get this? I guess I messed it up already. That's okay. That's close enough. I definitely need to make sure that there's space between the two of those, so that's more important. Yeah, it's close. So we'll activate it. We won't plow it. And we want this to be potatoes next year. Treasury's still doing okay. What are you making? Maybe carrots? It's already creating a nice path going here. They've got some beehives. That's cool. It's time to plan more houses. Put one here, I guess. Okay, I think that's good. That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that should work. Maybe I'll be lucky and that tent will go away. Or I could get it just close enough and that's fine. Yeah, I'll go do that instead because I just want to get these. That's the thing, I'm like, I'm not patient with this. Like, I should really just let it do its work then. But I need those houses there, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more. I think this one should face this way. No. No, because all the economic activity's here, so. Should probably zoom in a bit so I see what I'm working with. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we'll pause these and just get these built really fast. Well, you're gonna have lots of time to decorate our settlement. Let's change up the music a bit. Let's do something fun. I'll check on the music a bit. This is my summer music, even though it's fall now, but we'll keep it going because it's just gonna be, yeah. Okay. It's almost our last house to be built. So we also need to build a granary, which will help us now, personally, I think that this is not too far for it. I think it's okay to have it here next to it, but maybe not. I think here is good. And maybe it's better to go through here. Is it too narrow, the passageway? It might be better to angle it that way. So the granary is the way that the produce from everybody basically gets to the market. So we're gonna put in a market too. I'm kind of waiting for all the houses to be built, because once all the houses are built, then we can really put the markets in. Camp storage, camp carts. Because yeah, this I want to put all stone basically and make it like a proper square. Whatever. We might as well put in an actual market place now, so they can have firewood. Where does it face? Like, let's see here. No. No, that's not right. Let me see if we can see it better. Yeah, that's fine. It's right up against there. That's good. We can put in a worker. We won't hire men for this. Let's put things like firewood. We definitely want firewood. Where are you? There's firewood. We want maybe honey. I think someone's making honey. I've got some other things being made, but I'm not quite sure what they are. I see honey there. Those look like carrots. So, I guess carrots. Maybe onions or peas. We'll see. They working? He's a little guys. Hello, the mood. Hafia, that's a pretty name. Paraska Danilenko. Serhii Danilenko. Pavlo Marko. I find solace in the fact that no matter what happens, the sun will rise again. Okay, Pavlo. Olesia Marko. Olesia Vedmid. Katarina Archipenko. I like these names a lot. Yehor Kit. Vasil Brilinski. No, I've already seen you, Pablo. Fedir. It's a new one for me. Kit. Oh! Grigory Striletsky. It's like Gregory. Grigory. It's a little depressing that if you're unemployed, you just kind of sit at the fire pit. But you know, what else are you gonna do? You got a tent, and that's about it. You know. Are all the houses the same? Kinda, yeah, for the most part. I was gonna say, she looks tiny. It kind of looks just like a, you know what I mean? It looks a little bit just like a little woman that just got shrunk. like a grown adult woman that just like miniaturized. Doesn't necessarily look like a child. The way they walk. That's funny. It's cute. I love their outfits. Yeah, I think I always put the thatch way far away from the thatch, like where the actual reeds are that they go pick. Yeah, she's doing great. She's like, oh yeah, I just walk right around the corner, and there it is. I wish there was like a way for me to. Maybe there is. Wait, am I gonna save this? I'm gonna save it. Maybe there is an overlay that I can put on the crops. Not really. Stored resources, yes. Wealth. Aha! Yes. Okay. So they're doing peas and carrots. Oh no. No, that's me. What am I doing? We don't have the granary yet. That's okay. We're gonna almost have our other house. And then we'll have everybody in the houses for winter. And we've survived our first year. And then the following year we can actually do some farming. Okay, I think that's enough of that. We can zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, I will change the music now. For a little bit more focus. I know, try decorating the settlement. You try decorating the settlement. It all requires resources. I think after the houses are done, I will. Yeah, I know, we're working on the granary now. So yeah, I like to keep the fire pit. We don't have bricks yet. We can do some arches and some... Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe we can do a warehouse so we can get rid of this stuff. I think it's okay to put these two next to each other because there's still space. I don't know. I can't really see. Or is that too close together? I think we will have the town hall. I think it's okay to put the warehouse here. Or should it be there? I don't know if people can pass through there. I think it's better here. Because there's like an actual path there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move it, rotate it just a little bit. So it fits really nicely in that intersection. Yeah. There we go. Oh, wait. Yep. Sorry, So buy from local producers, I'm pretty sure we do that. And then let's just hire some ladies, huh? That should be enough for now. But we made it. A smithy. We need a smithy. Where are you, Smithy? I can't see you. I'm looking at it. Where are you? Maybe next page? It's another thing with playing so late at night after a full day. I can't really read anything. Okay. I think that's fine. No, the smithy's gonna create a lot of stuff, like probably a lot of maybe we need to have a little bit of space between the two just so people can walk behind it, but like not like a lot, probably. Yeah, I feel good about that. That's fine. Let's do Smithy first. Charcoal. So I love charcoal because you're able to make money from it, which I always appreciate. I'm gonna put it here maybe. I don't want it too close to the houses because I guess people get sick. But it's good to have. We'll start with one. I always do like two, but hire women and children. I don't think we need to build more houses right now. I think I'm happy with okay, let's see what happens. So we've got some workers. They're bringing peas there. So then we will I think peas would be a good thing to put there. There we go. We've got peas coming. Why are you taking a rest? You should go get some stuff. Look, somebody's making honey, so you should go get that. Yeah, I think we need more people because they're slow, and we've got the women to do it. Okay, so there's no job. We don't need so many guys working, building. We can have two guys making this. Not enough charcoal. We can make more charcoal, I guess. There's never enough charcoal. I like selling it when we finally have a thing too, so it gives people like labor jobs. Apply to all. Laborers, carter, wagon. That's good. Oh, we got everybody in. Okay, we're about to survive our first year, guys. We did it. Slow start since we failed the first time. But, you know. I think we have enough for another market. Do we have women who are looking for jobs? No. Well, we don't need so many at the granary. we can do more market stalls. No, I'm not sure if the market stalls should be next to each other or what, but probably. Let's do it. And we can do one more. Well, let's start with this and see what happens. How many things do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't think we have anything else to feed them or to put. Are they able to use... this is why. This is why nothing was getting done. Okay. Let's try to think of what else we could put down here. I don't think there's anything else to sell, so... Ooh, I have special winter music, so let's do that. It's all wintry and pretty. I love the snow in this game. So now I think we can just kind of enjoy the winter a little bit and just kind of check in on everybody. So if I were to do this again, I wouldn't build the farm. I would build the farm in winter because we didn't need that yet. We needed other things before then. We don't really need metal parts so much, but we really just need... Let's do 50, I guess. We really need nails. I think that's enough metal parts for now. Let's just keep the nails going. Nice. Okay. We can build one more house, I think. I think we can afford that. So I think our main road will be there, so we can... I still think the main road's gonna go this way. So we can put it up against it. I didn't really do the plan that I had to let... I guess the road can go this way, so I just won't... They'll eventually get these trees. I can mark those trees to be taken next. I think that's what I'll do. So that I can clear more of a path for the wagons to come through. And we can create kind of like a big street that runs through the back here. Yeah. We'll do 2. And I think it should actually be facing in this way, so now that I think about it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Smithy's making stuff. Forestry's doing good. Thatch is not happening in winter. Warehouse. Let's figure that out. I'm not sure if this is the best way. I'm probably creating like a traffic jam with the carts, but that's something I will work out on a different stream. Who's looking for a job right now? No one. We don't need that many smithies, and I guess we can hire some men. I'm gonna mark these trees because I want to clear this path here to create a big road. So they will take these next. Okay. I guess we can build our town hall now too. Guess we can hire men for this. Is there something, anything? Oh, they can do that for now, I guess. This doesn't have to be women, I guess. Do the town square. I wonder if this is good, because there's a road there. And when you go to all these like village towns with the squares, they always have. I don't want to block this. I think this is good. I don't think this is blocking anybody. So I'm erasing the ones that are at 0 and then seeing if there's anything else that has come up. I think we have enough for one more market, actually. I'll put that there. I think we're doing okay on water too. One worker can work there. We can put garlic there. Some other stuff. I don't know. What you got? Is anyone selling cucumbers? I guess maybe some cucumbers, if there's any of that. What do we have a lot of? We still have a lot of peas. I don't know if anybody has cucumbers. Cabbage is being filled. We still got a lot of honey, so put that in there. Do, 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 do. Almost out of winter now. Oh, the carpentry. That's what we need. Definitely need a carpentry. So let's do that. Okay, I'm staring at it. Okay, here it is. Where is it? I can do this. Yeah. A little bit better. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Okay, so let's kind of look at what we've done. This is pretty good. So we're gonna have these like row of houses here. That will probably we'll have to build like a second city center out here eventually. We might need to build a well here. I will put like a stone well there. So I think I'm gonna put some more water here. I'll put it here. So a little space. But the house is not so row-like. Okay. So it's March now. So we need some workers. We'll need one worker here. I'm gonna pull the ladies off this. Okay, we do need builders. Who's looking for a job? Nobody? I think we might be able to pause on wood for a bit, and because we really need a lot of people to work on the farm right now, because it's really important that we get into sewing. So let's watch them work. Well, where'd they all go? Are they working here? Where are they working as? Let's hire men. Sorry. That was dumb. Okay, now we've got men. working. Did we miss sewing? Okay, so that got done. We have a new family. So now it's growing. I don't think we need as many people. We can put it back to women. We can leave those ladies there. We can put someone back on there. We can put one guy in the smithy. We can put 2 guys back on the forestry. And how many workers do we have? I'd put that well there first. Did the carpenter get put? No. Yeah, those carts are almost kaput, so definitely got to work on that. Okay. Okay, it's spring, so now it's time for my spring playlist. Here we go. I'm going to turn off this. What are we building now? I'll just zoom in on this while I do this real quick. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of the Okay, so they're using nails. We've got one lady on thatch. We've got one lady on warehouse. We can slow down the builders a bit, and we need somebody for the carpentry for sure. We're doing okay here. That's not bad. Okay, so let's see if there's anything. Horseradish. We can add horseradish. There we go. Okay. Oh, lost time there. I wonder what he's doing when it says he's working. What's he doing? Can we see in there? No. We got our people. No, they're little. Trying to check them out. Uh-oh. Looking at my baby monitor. My baby might be waking up. No, she's good. Okay. Nice, quite a lot of honey. Maybe I put that too far away. I shouldn't have had them facing that way. That was unfortunate for that family. Oops. But they're unemployed, so there's that. Okay, so people are looking for jobs. Let's see what we can do for them. Thatch, we're good. Carpentry's good. Smithy's good. Let's order these. I think this is good, honestly. That's good. I don't think we have, I mean, I guess, how many men? I guess we can do more builders. And for women, we get a lot of women looking for jobs. I mean, I will need them for this, so. I guess we'll just fully hire this for the season. This might be a dumb idea. I hope it doesn't drain my money. Pretty soon I'll be able to change things. So this is our wealth distribution at the moment. We'll be able to do a wealth tax. Has anything perished so far? No. Okay. We're doing okay. We'll do a platform for production, because why not? We're not building anything anymore, are we? So we have a mayor, do a counselor. Once we get a counselor, well, we don't have anybody. I can fire this dude, make him be the counselor. I think it's growing still, so I don't think we need them right now. I think we should build more houses. Well, maybe we just let things grow. They can fix the taxes now, so let's do that. Okay, so let me find that I have. Okay, let me find that. I'm currently looking for the screenshot that I took of how we want to keep. Okay, so 20 cents for monthly wage, 30 for managers, 10 for laborer, market products price 10%, village house rent 5, and I need to look up the purchase price for it. By the way, there is an Ostriv wiki. That's a really big help. So I'm just looking that up now for what I want to do the purchase from citizens price. Okay, I'll do that another time. So the wealth thresh tax hold. Oh. Wealth thresh tax hold. Wow, I made up my own word there. I feel like I had this saved somewhere. Wealth tax threshold. Let's see where we're at. I think 100's too high, so let's do 80. 80. And do a wealth tax of 10. Let me see about the land tax. Okay. We'll start with that. Nothing has perished so far, which is good. So we're not losing anything. Okay. We can just kind of keep things going, I think, the way that they're going. Oh boy. Not enough workers. Don't need builders right now. Everybody's just kind of chilling. Uh-huh, we need metal parts. We can do more smithy stuff and maybe more carpentry for now. And we can perform preventative repairs as well. Is anybody else looking for a job? I don't think so. We'll need that for the growth later, but I think we're okay. They're working. Dried fruit. We got a new thing. Yeah, we'll need another market soon for... we might as well put a market over here because this is going to be like a new hub. Or maybe we put it here. Is that a bad idea? It's closer to the other ones. So I don't want it to be so far. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think this will be good. I can give them firewood to make sure that they have firewood. Someone looking for a job? No. We don't need that for production. This can just be for citizens. Because we've got this for production. Carts are good. Nothing ordered. We don't need these guys now. No, nothing. Okay. They're just kind of chilling now. I wonder if we have any stone. Because then I could make the square stone. They should be collecting some hay, I think. Like that would be good. What else could we do? Maybe a little place for stone? Yeah, why not? I'm trying to think if there's anything else we would want. I mean, orchard maybe, but that's like a long game thing. Because you don't get anything from that for a while. We could do fishing. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do fishing. So first you need a boatyard. So put the boatyard here, and then we'll put the fishing dock here. Really close to the granary. Probably need one worker. I think we do need some houses too, because I think we will eventually need more people. That's good. Let's got another little square here. So they're taking a rest, but I don't know if that's needed or not. Probably don't need that many smithy. Nobody to collect for the wood. It's okay if we hire men, I think. Yeah, it'll be quicker with the carts. Got firewood, we got iron. I mean, everything's pretty well stocked. I mean, I think we're doing all right. This has definitely optimized my game quite a bit. So, just to recap, we're keeping everything really tight together because everybody is going about their day, and the longer distances that they have to go, the less efficient everything becomes. So we need the granary to store the food to bring to the markets, and right now we're only relying on what everybody is able to grow in their own farms. We don't have a lot of vacancies right now. I think we probably need workers again for that. I think the carts are doing okay. Okay, we don't need thatch anymore. That's good. We do need a worker. Well, there's nothing ordered because we don't have a boatyard yet, so maybe not. Oh, shit. Is it? Oh no, it's already sowing. It's a harvesting season and no one's there. Ah! Okay. We need to take everybody off everything right now. They all need to be working on the farm. We don't need a counselor right now. You don't need to be building anything. That's on pause. Everybody get to the farm. Get there now. Okay, we got it. So let's do it a little slower and watch what they're doing. Gotta make sure we get to the harvest. It looks like it's getting done. I don't know what prioritized gathering means. Let me look that up. Prioritize gathering Ostriv. Okay, yeah, I definitely need that clicked. So let's switch the music. So this is year 2, our first harvest. It's going okay. Nobody's doing anything, right? Like, our mayor, Opanas Nikiforenko. We don't need her right now. She should be on the farm. Don't need anybody in the forestry. Okay, do I have all the stuff clicked so that they can use everything at their disposal? Yeah. Okay. Good. We're doing pretty good. We got the potatoes. Everybody's harvest is happening. We'll definitely need... I mean, I think people will travel for the stuff, so we can just do potatoes here. Let's look at everybody's gardens. Wow, quite a lot of stuff. Look at the beautiful flowers. I wish I had a house like this. Damn, it's gorgeous. Let's check our economy real quick. We're still in the red. That's not good. I'm gonna look up the purchase from Citizens Price because I feel like we might be losing money there. So this needs to be like 10%. It's way too high. Ooh, she was just getting water. That was interesting. How much stone do we have? any stone. I'd like to get some stone. Oh wow, do we actually have the thing? Oh nice, I've never actually seen this. So if you look in the market, they're actually putting the things that we put for sale. That's really cool. I've never actually looked that up before. You might need another granary. Is this a smaller granary? Yeah, I should have gotten a bigger one. It's okay, we can put another one. Oh, that's big. We can put a smaller one, I think, over here, maybe? Let's see what we're doing here. So I'm making like another square here, I guess. We could put something nice there. I think instead of these logs, oh, I almost demolished that house by accident. I will demolish these benches and then I will put in some real benches. So let's pause the game. Put something here. So they can actually have some nice seats. Ah, they're coming back. Everyone's like, ooh, look at these nice benches. I want some of that. Even it out, more bench. Maybe we can put like one big tree here. Yeah. Put a nice tree there. Okay, so they're still working the harvest. In the winter, we can go back to that. We've got some open vacancies, so we can still build some houses. Oh, we have another house planned. We still have our main road going here, so maybe I will continue it here. Okay. They still gathering it from the fields? Well, it doesn't seem like it, but apparently they are. Okay, we can zoom in, or we can... I wonder what is available here. There's no more dried fruit, I guess. Maybe more potato? I think that one goes bad quicker than the buckwheat, so we definitely gotta push the potato. That didn't sound right. Probably should sell buckwheat here because we don't need double honey. Carts are okay. We don't need any more metal parts. We are good. Always need more nails though. I think we can maybe expand the field. We can probably put one more field in. Yeah, I guess this way. Like how long that was that? We want it. No, let me start over more. Yeah, that's nice. I guess we can do wheat. And then I guess we could do wheat and then buckwheat and then fallow and then wheat again. Yeah. It's a mighty buckwheat year. Are they still doing the harvest? Yeah, I wouldn't take people from it yet. We can skip ahead though. Okay, so we're trying to get some fish because we won't have a trading dock yet. I mean, We could do trade, but okay, are we still in the red? Yeah. Maybe it just hasn't been fast enough yet to even out. Is it getting better? A little bit. But it's still not great. We might need to export. The charcoal could be a big income for us. I'll do more charcoal. That's what I always did in the past. It was always a good money maker for me. It doesn't seem like we really need wood. Like, let's get these guys working again. Don't need seasonal hiring right now. We need another house, I think. Can't fish in winter, so they still working? Probably don't need as much. Yeah, maybe just 2 now? Or nothing, actually. I mean, what are they working on? Because I think all the potatoes and everything got taken away. The roads are building nicely. It can be active, but no one's doing anything. I think we're good for now. Maybe 1 worker. I don't know what they're doing though. Like, I feel like we have all the potatoes. Okay. Two men are looking for jobs, so we can do that. Yeah, I really really don't think we need more forestry. We're doing pretty good. Don't need nails. Maybe one worker for thatch. I don't know why they were working on that. That sucks. More houses. Let's build houses in the winter. Trying to get like the angle right. It's just not going. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. I'm watching where the path goes. So yeah, it's this. This is the path. I can play the winter one. Winter music playing. So yeah, my idea with the music would be that I'm going to put playlists up on YouTube if you like them. I've got different ones for focus. Winter, spring, summer. There's some like original songs with singing in it that are like based on folk singing, and like I don't know, I really love Slavic folk music. I lived in Croatia as a kid and I was in a choir that performed and traveled and performed, and we did a lot of folk music, Croatian folk music, and now I live in Czech Republic, and my husband is Slovak, and I just really love that type of folk singing. And so that's also one of the reasons why I love this game, is because I'm completely obsessed with the Slavic aesthetic, especially like the older, folk version of it. Having lived here for almost a decade now. So yeah, I hope that you're also enjoying Ostriv. I think it's an absolutely beautiful game, and I love the mechanics of it. And it's crazy to me that it's not even done. This game isn't done yet. Like, he's still working on it, and he's got a team helping him. And he's doing it between blackouts and things, because I think he lives in Kharkiv, so it must be really difficult finding the time when there's actually electricity. So yeah, I think it's an absolutely beautiful game. I think you all should buy it. Okay, we have a boat, but it's not the time for boats. I think we can have one more family after this, because I think we can find some things to do for them. Okay, I'll put this here. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm gonna tilt this a bit. Can definitely add more builders. Pretty. Are we still just hemorrhaging money? No, we broke even. Look at that. I mean, it looks like we can charge a little more. Because, yeah, we still have got quite a lot of wealth happening. And we need the money. But I'd say we're very stable for year 2. Oh, there's I love the little wagon. The horse. There's like nothing to do. I mean, do I need to keep a manager? Probably not. Oh. I don't know. What's going on there? Might as well have maximum builders, you know? And then we can do these, and then we can do one more house. But where to put it? I guess here. Maybe we should put it this way. That doesn't look right, does it? You can have like a big artery here. So we've got space to go in through here, and there's this big... So we'll pause this so that it doesn't... Yeah. No more nails! Ruh-roh! Okay, I guess we can make nails. Make some nails, dude. Is it already sowing season again? Oh boy. When do we sow? It should be sowing, no? Okay, yeah, we need lots of people right now. Okay, no more building. Everybody to the farm. So I guess I can do seasonal, because I have a manager now. I can do seasonal. If I get a counselor, then I can do it. I've just been doing it manually to save time and stuff. Or not save time, but save money. Okay, it's growing now, so we can fire everybody. Okay, we can put this back. Okay. Oh, a baby was born. We should probably get a hay storage. Probably do another thing of hay here. But like nobody's doing hay there. Out of wood. Okay, so I guess we do need our dudes. Okay, we've got more than enough nails now. We don't need that many guys working on them. How do we have so many jobs open? Is it because of... Is this growing still? Well, I guess he doesn't need to be working right now. Do we have a manager? Then let's do this. Let's do seasonal hiring. So, let's do that for everything. Okay. Builders, we don't need any builders during harvest. So, August, September, October. If we get that all done, November should be fine. In this, we don't need anybody here in January. In the winter. We don't need people here. When is it growing? It's April now. So we don't need anybody in April. May, June. May, July. Maybe a little bit in April. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe in the off season which is like, now we seem to have a lot of food, so. Maybe we only need one lady, and then I don't know. I feel like everything's staying stocked. I think it's okay. We'll need another lady at the other granary. So we don't need anybody here during the winter. Oh, hi. I have someone. The village is looking productive. Thank you very much. I'm very proud of it. We did a lot of things different this stream, so I think it's looking good. I think we can have one person there. Okay, are we still turning a profit? Yeah? Even more? Okay, we can fast forward again. I can continue to do this, so. Is anybody looking for a job still? We're still not going to get fishing, probably. Or maybe we should get the fishing dock going after that. Yeah. Because the granary's almost done. It was a quick one. I don't think we need 2 people working there, so. Are all the cards good? I think I should force this repair. Carter labor by hands. Okay. I mean, everything's just going so smoothly, it's almost like... I don't like the music right now. Let's put the spring music. I had the winter music playing. Oh, I think we need people. Or is it? No? It's still growing. Okay. Oh, I know what we need. We need a windmill for sure. Definitely need a windmill. It's annoying because we need boats for the fishing dock, but I can't order any boats until the fishing dock is made, and it's just like very chicken and the egg. But that's okay. I understand why it's like that. I don't know. I have a hard time being critical of this game because I know that it's like basically one guy doing it, and I think that's just incredible. Oh, did we not make the sewing? Like, did they miss out on this one little patch? Is that why that's like that? Or what? Oh, let me see if we've had any people die, because have we had any deaths? Because I don't have any burial plots. Whoa. 200 onions perished? How did that happen? Nobody bought onions? 70 sold. Some of the hay perished. Okay, well, yeah, no one's eating it. We can probably get a trading post soon, but let me see where the resources are for the... stone. Where's stone? Where are you? And limestone. Where's the limestone? All the way over there. Fuck. Okay, well, we don't really need that now. And iron ore is here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there will come a time when we need stone, but it's not now. Okay. We might need to make like a burial. I'm wondering if behind here would be a nice place for... Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna make a nice little fence. Brick fence, can't do that. It's too much. First I'll put a little arch, I guess. Making sure it's flush with this. Okay. And then I guess this would be nice. Or let me zoom in on here. It's kind of hard to tell if it's straight or not. Nice little place here. I did this in one of my a long time ago when I made a village years and years ago, and I thought it was really cute. I made like a little kind of peaceful place for like a cemetery and like a little bench and stuff, and like people came and like checked it out. So I put, okay, let's put guess that's too close. I guess we don't want it too close anyways, so. So I put those there, and then I put like a little bench. And then I put like a tree, like a nice pretty tree. A nice cherry tree will have nice blossoms, I think. And we can put some bushes. Oh, it's too close. Okay, interesting. I wonder if other bushes are small enough to fit there, if it's just that one. No, it's just that one. It's both of them. That's too bright for death. Okay. Yeah. So starting with that, that's good. Okay. Go back. It's May, so it's still growing. Almost got that happening. Nice. So I can get one boat going. No boatyard worker. Cool. They can't produce fishing nets, but they can do some dried fish. Let's see, we still have... I guess we'll force repair on this. I guess we need that. Let's see if anything else is perishing. I still don't understand how those onions... No one's buying onions, I guess? Someone's looking for a job. Well, you can help build this boat, buddy. How about that? Women are looking for a job. I mean, I don't really see the need for the warehouse to have. The granary, I think. Yeah, it's good. Is this empty? Is there no one here? Oh boy. Okay, well, we don't need this yet. I put the cart before the horse. See, people are sitting there. That's nice. No one's died yet. Okay. Do, do, do. I just saw that on my thing. It still says I'm a pregnant streamer, but I'm not anymore. I was. Okay. I don't want that open. open. Okay. Sorry, I was tidying up some stuff. Almost there? Is it ready? Okay, let's go fishing. We'll go get some. Uh-huh. Well, get all 10. We don't need... There you go. Sometimes I don't understand the thing about that. But you have to go tell them to put certain things. I think maybe a tree here would be nice. So let's put something. Let's put a big maple tree right there. I don't think we need a carpenter right now. I think we're good. Oh, we weren't building anything. Oh, is this harvest? Yeah, we need to get people in there. Oh, cool. Definitely need to get some people in here. Can we put 1,000 in here? That'd be cool. I don't think we'll have that many. We can change the music to spring. Or maybe summer. Nice. Oh, we got fish. I think we will need wheat for sure. What do we have here? Wheat and buckwheat. Yeah. Is there anything here? Oh wow, that's a lot of vacancies. I don't think we need any of that. We don't need you guys right now. We don't need you, so go fill your spots. And we do need builders. Probably needs to do that windmill. That's cool. The wheat takes forever. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, why did I take away the potatoes? I had the potatoes. Yeah, we got flour. Yeah, I should add flour here. Okay. Are we not getting any fish, or? Yeah, I think we definitely need more people. Did everything get done? Okay, I think. We can fill these spots a little bit more now. Probably give one more guy to work in the... I mean... Come on, dude. We need... Let's try and fish some more. It'd be nice to know exactly, like, what the thresholds are for, like, each one. What's the optimal? Amount of workers for each thing, you know? Is someone selling fish? Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're selling fish. Someone's still selling honey? Yeah. Okay. We might need this now. I don't know how much wheat it's holding. Oh, women are looking for jobs. Can women work here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I think okay, I think this music is can change it. Look at this little guy. Oh, little Pavlo. Is there a big Pavlo? Yeah, there's another one. Might be time for a school, y'all. Yeah, I'll tell you, lots of little people. Maybe the school could go here. Well, no, I'll probably need it there, so. Maybe I can put it up against this. Yeah, that's a good place for it. I mean, I don't think we need thatch. I think we're good. There aren't that many jobs women can do. I mean, we can do double the granary. This granary is just like empty. Honey. Got a lot of buckwheat. I guess we really don't need it. Okay. I feel like everything's gone. So. Okay. Okay. There's nothing really to add. I mean, I think we might even be able to do like an orchard, to be honest. Because I'm assuming the orchard should go with the other fields. Probably go a little bit more on the coast. Okay. Pause that. Okay, I think we can kind of zoom ahead. We still have a counselor, so we should still be having seasonal stuff. Okay, some people are... We can add more workers. He's still making wheat. Is it the last batch, or... I mean, I feel like there should be one worker. Just to keep things going. Okay, everything's like perfectly balanced right now. Maybe there is. I wonder if... No, the wheat can't be buckwheat, it has to be regular wheat. Okay. I mean, honestly, things are looking pretty good. I don't really know what more we can do. Just keep expanding. It's about to be winter again. think might be able to do a stone mining camp. We could do a trading post, because then we can get chickens and dairy, and that's going to take a lot of resources and time, so that's what we can do next, is a trading post. The warehouse isn't far from here. Oh, uneven terrain there? Trying to make the spine, but I wasn't successful in creating a main road, which I think will cause problems later, but we might be able to have a secondary square once it expands, because eventually there'll be row houses and everything. Oh, we're out of wood. Is it? There we go. Okay. I wonder if the hay prevents the spoilage. I'm not sure. The hay, what's it called? Barrack. We had some fish spoilage. I still don't know how all those onions got spoiled. It's very random. Here, we can try this now. See if somebody... We should definitely have honey in this one because we have too much honey. Anything else starting to reach capacity? Because I was moving the honey around. It seems like this might just be a very large honey storage facility. Okay. Not doing too bad on female unemployment. Oh, there should not be anyone fishing in December. don't need any of those guys there. Okay. Do we have people looking for jobs now? Because we could use more. Okay, what do we need for the town hall? Or the trading post, I mean. We have an empty house? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had an empty house before. Nope. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll do... apricots, because I haven't seen anybody do that. And we don't need anybody working there right now. I guess they can work in... Oh, I probably don't need to do anything in June, July, August. We could put maybe 2 people. I don't know. I've never had much success with the orchards. It takes a really long time for them to yield anything productive anyways. There's no more fish, so is there something from... Are there carrots? I think because people were working more, there weren't as many people producing things. Because the markets are a little bare, but I haven't gotten any notifications that anybody is starving or doesn't have enough. What? How did we have that much fish perish? Okay, we'll definitely have to do dried fish then. That's a lot. Maybe I need more workers there. I don't need anybody there now, but... And we can do a chicken coop. I guess the chicken coop is... near the granary. Do we have anybody? No? Oh, so I should also build some more houses, I guess. Yeah, my idea for the spine didn't quite work. Or maybe it's just not as obvious as I was hoping it would be. Maybe it did just spontaneously occur. chickens right away, so I will push that a little further. How are the carts doing? Maybe I can wait a little bit longer. Probably need some nails. Whoa, is it is it sowing season? Oh my god. No, 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 no. How do you not have anybody there? Oh, Jesus. No. Okay, okay, okay. Did things get sowed? I'm a little worried that this field didn't get sowed. Oh boy. Oh no, there's a bunch of fish and... What? Oh, okay. Is he still making... Okay, we gotta make sure that the fish doesn't spoil. I think it might be because I stopped selling the fish, and then we gotta sell the dried fish too. I don't know if dried fish is... Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, that's why. And then if we have any empty, yes, we can put dried fish here. Okay. It might have been because we were drying fish and then the fish wasn't, the dried fish wasn't making it to the granary and therefore wasn't making it to the market. That could have been the issue. So everything's growing now, so now we don't really need anybody. Do we need this? No, not so much. I think this, we should have one carpenter thing going. Maybe more carts would be good. almost done with the stream. But I think this is my most successful village, for sure. I did a lot of things differently that I normally do. I clustered everything. It's still like a grid. I mean, I don't know how historically accurate it would be to have these grids. But clearly we do that a lot in modern city planning. I don't think we've been having any spoilage of crops, which I think I do a lot of usually. I really optimized, I think, how the chain works. So there aren't that many. I mean, okay, we can go look at the stats real quick. Okay, it seems like maybe we're overemploying a few people because we're starting to become less profitable. I could up the wealth tax to offset that just for a bit. Dude, what are you doing? Well, you need nails. Why are you buying food? Go work. Okay, well, I think I might end the stream here because it's not going to be that big of a difference. I mean, we can get to the end of the trading post, which will be pretty soon, and then I can show you that, and then after that I think I will end it because it's our first time back, and I think that we've done a lot. And as the game progresses, like, we'll be having to do a lot more chains of things. Like, we're gonna have to make bricks. Then we've got all of the livestock. They've got their own things. I mean, once you start creating dairy and then slaughtering and then tanning, and then we gotta make clothes. I've never really gotten to the point where I'm making alcohol or glass. I think I've made glass, but I didn't get to the point where it was like soaps. But yeah, making clothes is a whole other thing as well. So the trading posts, basically we have a trading post by land and trading post by sea. I just built a trading post by land, and we're able to trade with these two that are in blue. And I believe some of them have chickens, so we do have a chicken coop on our queue. But yeah, I think we're in year 3. Wealth skyrocketed in the second year. Let's see, did we have anybody die? No, I'm quite happy. Okay, well, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope if you're new to this game, I hope you decide to play it because it's really, really fun. It's really relaxing, and it also, I don't know, works out your brain a bit. I don't feel like I'm doing absolutely nothing when I play this game. I actually feel a little bit productive, so. All right. Well, I will end it there. And I hope you all are doing well, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.